Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, February 19th. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. At the heart of your reading, we have the Ten of Swords. Something that's already gone from your life, it's been lingering in your mind, and you're finally letting it go from your mind. Thinking about it. I think it has to do with an old disagreement or an old argument. Five of Swords reversed. It's something that neither one of you could let go. It really drove a wedge in between you. And you're at the point now when you've processed all the feelings about it, and now it's just an intellectual decision. Like, you know what? I think those feelings are in the past. So maybe it's time to bury the hatchet. Show me Cancer's focus. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands reversed. You want there to be a connection between you two again. Definitely with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. It's just those two are very emphasizing and enhancing the interpretation of the Ten of Swords. It's like this is a burden that's long overdue of being released, or maybe not long overdue. Maybe we're in appropriate timing here. It could be. Five of Pentacles reversed makes me feel like there was either an abandonment or a rejection involved with this disagreement. Like not forgiving a parent for having abandoned the family. But your focus now at the forefront, that the top of those three cards was the Six of Pentacles, which as a whole means give and take. However, it can mean part of that equation. You might be emphasizing one part of it, like, I need something from you. Or they might need something from you. And you're in a position to help. For some of you, I'm getting an example where an elderly parent who's estranged from their child reached out because they're in a challenging circumstance. They're like, I'm sorry to bother you. I don't have anyone else to turn to here. Is there any way you could find it in your heart to help me out in this area? Show me the recent past. Page of Cups. I think this is saying that the emotional catalyst for this distance or this disagreement, parting of the ways, started in childhood. I think for you, when you were a child. If not childhood, then sometime like in youth or young adulthood. Because the energy that I'm getting is like one person in the situation couldn't have been expected to be as mature as the other. And yet, it was like the maturity was balanced more in, like the Page of Cups was acting more mature than their counterpart in this situation, even though the counterpart was much older. Show me the energy of the environment. We have the, two cards, okay. The Lovers and the Hanged Man. Now, the Lovers doesn't only mean romantic love. It does emphasize that over other interpretations, but it really represents a choice in love, a commitment to love one another. Hanged Man is like, well, let me consider this. Let me take a look at it. Let me evaluate the potential for us loving each other. Could also have the connotation of feeling stuck with one another. Let me look at this in a relationship context. Yeah, okay, so not such a big leap. It would be more likely people that had separated. It could have been that you were together when you were younger and there was a falling out, an argument, or a lot of arguments maybe. And like you held a grudge against them, and now it's time to bury the hatchet and see, well, is there potential for sharing love here? Show me the near future. How does a story unfold for Cancer? The Devil in reverse. The obstacles that held you apart, this grudge, are going to be resolved. They just keep indicating to me that those emotions were a while ago. It's like a little bit like water under the bridge. It's not like, it's not so much that either one of you regrets feeling the way you felt. It's just that it's been a long time and you've changed, you've grown, you've had a lot more life experience. So in context of your life now, it's just not as big a deal. And you're ready to let it go. Show me surprise energy for Cancer. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, open-heartedness. It's coming from Page to the King of Cups. It's like, we were so young, we didn't really know what we were doing in love, or perhaps, child and a parent. I think for a lot of you, this is actually representing a parent-child relationship. King of Cups reversed talks about making amends. In this context, I feel a strong, not quite apologetic, because again, I really don't feel like either one of you is seeking an apology. I don't feel like you think you're owed an apology, and neither do they. It's not about feeling bad or feeling regretful. It's just like, well, it's hard to explain. It feels like you want to share your feelings with them. I'm not certain if it's romantic love. I'm getting more platonic love. A really strong friendship, like just a baseline, like we get each other sort of energy. So the surprise is, wow, we can interact on a mature level now, and we've grown as individuals. We can share our emotions with one another in a healthy way. Some of you, they're also giving me that one or the other of you is going to convey how sad you were that it's gone on so long, and that will come as a surprise. Show me hopes and fears, King of Wands reversed. Some of you had an abusive parent, and that's the issue that you're concerned about, the whole reconciling or reconnecting with a parent who had been abusive. If that's not your story, the King of Wands energy reversed is a concern about letting your emotions get out of control. And I think you just it might be a complete unknown if I'm around this person, like, are we going to start arguing again? Because obviously there's a history of that. Like, are they going to trigger something within me to behave the way that I behaved when we were around each other before? And you don't want that to happen. The end result, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You will both feel nurtured through this interaction. You'll feel welcome. And secure. I feel like these are just reassurances that you're going to be safe, and it's not going to be a dangerous situation, and it's not going to upset your balance of emotion or stability. It's not indicating exactly where this reconciliation might lead, but it is focusing primarily upon how you're going to feel about it. Strong, stable, secure, balanced. Definitely mature. A maturity that almost enables you to be detached from the situation in the moment. Like, I'm getting the impression of someone who hasn't seen their parent since they were a little kid, and now through their adult eyes, like sitting across the room from the parent, it's like, oh, like, you're not scary to me. I'm sorry about that. My little sticky note that I had on the monitor just fell. Sorry. It happened once before, and everyone on the comments was like, what was that thing that fell in front of the camera? So that's why I wanted to mention it. Okay, let's get you your advice. Hierophant in reverse. If the root of the disagreement was over political affiliation or religion, it's saying don't bring that up. If this is a relationship and you're reconnecting with someone from your past and you think there's potential for you getting back into a long-term relationship with them, the advice is don't. Cancer, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.